Clearly, my next Let's Play is a Nintendo 64 game. Now who could that be? A silhouette on a horse. Looks awfully familiar. That is right, my game musicians. My next opus shall be The Legend of Zelda Double T Ocarina of Time. And yes, I do know that Lucajin is also doing her own playthrough of this. But it was only pure coincidence that she started this playthrough like several months before I did. I planned on doing this actually a little while ago. This was actually intended to be one of my first Let's Plays after Paper Mario. But I just decided to do other things. I'm not going to reveal to you those other things. So let us, without further ado, watch as Link and Epona ride into the sunset. And yeah, there we go. Now, like Myst, this game has been remade at least a few times. Well, when compared to Myst, I mean, this game hasn't been remade 10,000 times like Myst since its stable release, but it's been kind of close to that. I mean, it's been remade into... Yeah, let's take it from the top. And let me just finish off by saying that this game has been remade at least a few times since its release. I mean, we had Master Quest for GameCube, and then we had Legend of Zelda 3DS, Ocarina of Time 3DS, and we also have Ocarina of Time hacks, like Zelda's Birthday. But anyway, what I should probably do is take it from the top, and I'm going to erase my dad's name, because, well, he hasn't been doing this game in a long time, and I think he's only still at Dungeon 1, so yeah. Sorry, Dad. We'll do this some other time. And yes, guys, my dad is also a gamer. I mean, we've been kind of doing video games for a long time. I mean, he hasn't been doing them lately, but I can definitely say that my dad can be kind of an avid gamer, so there you go, Dad. There's a shout-out for you. You deserve a shout-out this week. Or I should say this weekend, since this is going to be up on Saturday. Okay, now let us commence. Let's take it from the top, guys. And I have a feeling there's going to be lots and lots and lots of dialogue, yep. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Oh yes, Old Man Deku. And Link is sleeping. The children of the forest, the Kakari, live here with me, or Kakiri. I pronounce it Kakari, though. Each Kakari has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Gasp! Look like skyscrapers in that window. Even though Kakari Forest is definitely not a city. Uh-oh, dream sequence. Dream sequence! Oh, this looks kind of grimacing. Well, he already has a fairy right there, so is that foreshadowing? Oh, who could that be? Oh god, ominous music. Very odd-looking face, Link. Kind of like that. And again, very ominous music. Navi. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Shakespearean language. Always rocks. Oh, Navi the fairy. Listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kakari Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy. Yeah, that's right, the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Foreshadowing. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Oh god, are you getting old, man? Old man Deku. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee! Go thither! Oh yes, I like this music. I think this is the first time when we actually hear the words. Come on, I want to hear those words. Hello! That's one of those words. Hey! There's one of those words. Can I also hear listen, please? Can I hear listen? Come on. Listen! Oh, whoa, okay. Wow, wow, Navi, are you actually a klutz? And I think I drew a very chalky representation of something on my tree. And yes, I do live in a tree house. Oh yes, the kid that I am.
Hello.
Hello! Oboe, wake up! The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Oboe, get up!
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just kind of shivering in the background. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Wow, you're beginning to sound a little bit more like Tattle there. Oh my goodness. Is Navi already getting, like, the Tattle fever? Oh, cool, I kind of sit down and just kind of listen. You finally wake up! You finally woke up! I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So, let's get going right now. Yes, onwards! And yay, I finally get to run into walls, hooray, yeah. I'll just freely run into walls as I see fit. And I have a table. Do I even know how to cook, though? How do I get my food, actually? And here's Kakari Forest, and... wait until the cutscene just kind of pans in there. There we are. Yahoo! Hi, Oboe! Okay, that is... I pronounce her Saria, but when I was a little kid, I used to call her Sarah because that was basically the only name I knew. Wow, a fairy. Yeah, I kind of had a juvenile mind my age when I first did this game. Finally, a fairy came to you, Oboe. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. No, you're a true Kakari, Oboe. Well, kind of. Even though I still do have Hylian flesh. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. Yeah, it is quite an honor, even though I don't think I can actually pass by yet. I'll wait for you here. Get going, go see the Great Deku Tree. Oh, let me guess. Let me guess, is Fatal gonna be in my way? Oh, actually, guys. Check this out. Let me see if I can actually find those, rocks, those pebbles, those stepping stones, and what am I doing? Z is this. Yes. I love Z targeting. I love Z and R. Oh.
Listen!
Yeah. We got you, Navi. Even though I do like you more than a lot of other gamers, so... guys, don't misjudge Navi. I mean, I know there are some theories surrounding her, but please, just give her some slack. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy! What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man! Well, of course I'm not a real man. I'm a 10-year-old kid. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. Oh. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. Oh, as you can plainly tell, no. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield, really? But you're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh! Okay, whatever. You might as well go fuck yourself, Mido. Okay, and like the character I am actually going to talk to everybody. I'm just going to sneak into everyone's house and just take their treasure with me. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to burglarize everyone. Yay, there's a rupee for me. Yay. If I can just... Come on, don't. Can I get the freaking rupee? There we are, thank you. Okay, now let us show our strength. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, Link, you are definitely a strong... look at that, a girl is actually... She saw me rob you! I can't believe it. You just saw me rob your house. My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Tee. Oh, too bad she doesn't really have many rupees now. Speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and blah blah blah. Okay. I didn't really want to hear that advice because I already know. I've played Zelda long before you have. That's because you're a Kakari, and Kakaris are not allowed to leave the forest, or else they turn to Stalfos for some odd reason. Okay, is there anything in this tall grass? Well, we have some rupees. And now... Oh, let me just throw a rock. Let me throw rocks at you. Aw, it went over you. Oh well, I'll get one. I'll get 1 for the money, 2 for the show. A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Being old Mido, he made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Yeah, that cunt that he is. I mean, he's a curdle cunt. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. Oh, yeah, I do. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the forest training center. It's on the hill just above here. Right, this must be this place. I kind of had fun being in this place when I was little too, and just kind of reading the signs and getting past everything. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the bushes. Thrust attack signs. Yeah, I already know how to do this, so I don't really need to read the signs again. Ah! Ooh! Okay, let's read this sign. Cut grass with your sword! Oh yeah. Even though I technically don't have one right now. But I'll throw a rock instead if I can. Okay, why do I keep using L? I think I have Twilight Princess in my head or something, even though... Yeah, I don't know why, guys, but when I hold the N64 controller, it's almost like I'm holding a nunchuck instead. Because I usually hold the nunchuck in my left hand. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z-targeting, press A as you move right or left. Yeah. To do a... Oh, okay. I should probably not skip over that because there's probably some stuff I forgot. I didn't forget Z-targeting, but to do a backflip, yeah, I do know how to do that. Blah, blah, blah. To do a roll attack, I also know how to do that. That's actually a basic move. If you have your sword ready while Z-targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage, oh yeah. You can use Z-targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's really nothing to it. If I can actually just... Can I actually read... Yeah, can I actually read this sign? The sign's a sprite. I should be looking towards it. Why am I not... Well, let's just do that. And too bad I don't have a sword with me, so... Too bad my other moves are kind of useless right now. No, yeah, thanks. I didn't want to Z-target that long. Now what exactly does this sign read? Hole of Z. What? Oh, yeah, I mean, it's the crawling inside holes. Switch targeting. Yeah. I really should not let go of the map, because, I mean, the map will prove quite helpful when I'm doing the game, so... Because, I mean, sometimes you never know where you're going, so you just have to kind of navigate through... Yay, no rocks ahead of me! Okay. No rocks ahead of me or behind me. Viewpoint with Z targeting. When you have no object to look at, you can just look forward with Z. Stop moving and then change the direction you are facing, or hold down Z for a little while. This can help you get oriented in the direction you want to face. It's quite convenient. If you hold down Z, you can walk sideways while facing straight ahead. Okay. Walking sideways can be a very important technique in dungeon corridors, yeah. Or sneaking past guards. Turn around and try doing this right now. Okay. Yeah. It's basically sidling. I mean, that's basically what that is. And let's just follow the rock. Follow the round brown rock. And... oh, hello, treasure chest. That was a really easy obstacle. There really was nothing to it. Visit the house of the Know-It-All Brothers. Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, I know where their house is. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Anyway, let's just get this out of the way. Oh, da-da-da-da! Kakari sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor. Yeah. This is a hidden treasure of the Kakari, but you can borrow it for a while. No, I can actually borrow it for the rest of the game. I mean, fuck you. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Okay. Can I actually... okay, let's see. Yay, I can actually equip it. Yes, and I do like to save. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me just cut this grass here. Goodbye, grass. And goodbye, sign. I don't really need you. Okay, let's go back inside this hole, and let's go back to civilization. Or I should say primitive civilization, because this is after all a forest village. Now, come on, you're supposed to be bleeding right now, come on. Hey, let's work on some moves, so... show me your moves! Okay. Yeah! Oh yeah. Back when controllers were not so complicated. Because you know, with Twilight Princess, I mean, you have so many things to do that just... sometimes, I mean, you just have to kind of hate the Wiimote. Can I actually... okay, thanks. I kind of hate the Wiimote sometimes because there are some things, there's some moves that are mapped out that are just kind of complicated to learn, you know, I mean... like, for example, the sumo wrestling thing. Oh my god. I can teach you about the icons at the top of the screen. I'll bite. The 3 yellow icons in the upper right are called C icons. Oh yeah, whoop-de-doo. They display the things you can use with the... yeah, that, and that. Once you get a that, go into the that. And set it to one of the 3 that buttons. Yep, I knew that. If you want to learn about the mapping items, just ask me. But don't ask unless you want to hear a long, arduous explanation. Oh my god, no. I'm reading enough as it is. Okay. There is a map displayed at the bottom right of the screen. Yeah. Remind me, guys, not to press L so much. The yellow arrow shows your current position and direction you are facing. The red mark shows where you entered the area from. Yada yada yada. Okay. Zip screen. Yeah, I got all that. Thank you very much. No, I already do know how to use it. Okay. Yeah, see, that's how to do that inside houses, but, I mean, if you're out in the open, it's basically your first-person thing. Okay. You're able to look from first person, so there we go. And let's go back to over here, and first-person point of view, hello. Okay. And let us climb over the fence like the kid that we are. Oh, yeah! Yeah, right-ya! Hi-ho, silver, away! Not hurt ourselves, yay. Maida won't let you go to see the Great Deku Tree? Oh, that bum. Yeah, he is definitely a bum, alright. I don't know why he's always so mean to everyone. What he said is true, though. The forest, strange things have been happening here lately. You need to be ready for anything. You better find a weapon, which I already have. You can buy a shield at the shop, yeah, doy. But there is only one sword hidden somewhere in the forest. Yep. I already found that. Thank you very much, Soraya. Or, you know, Saria. I think I'm gonna call her Saria from now on. Yeah, I remember back in my childhood day.
Hi, Obo. Look this way.
Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Okay, hi. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner, yay. Who only says 3 words in the game. Or actually, no, 4 expressions in the game. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. I don't need that information, but thank you anyway. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing right now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, when you're locking into enemies, and I mean, that's basically the more applicable thing there. You can talk to people from a distance, yeah. Just wanted to do this out of the way again so I don't forget. Oh, yeah, that's... And now, the obligatory shop music, which I do like. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. This is shop. It's something you can get in the forest for free. Teehee! Do you know how to use the Deku shield? Teehee! When you get the shield, press start to get into the... I don't want this information. Get it out of my mind! I already have it in my mind. Welcome! We sell shields, but not swords. Well, doy. I mean, you have a shield right here. Ah! 40 rupees, are you serious? Okay, time to do some rupee grinding. Oh, yay. Now, some more information about this Let's Play. This game is not going to be... Oh, what am I doing? I don't have the gauntlet yet. Okay, there we go. But anyway, this game is not going to be 100%. I mean, I can tell you that right now, guys, and I mean, I'll tell you why later on, but just to get out of the way, I'm just saying to you guys that I'm just gonna do my own playthrough of this. I'm not gonna get every single thing in the quest, so I mean, you can, you know, not comment about it. I mean, like, why are you not finding all the secrets? I won't do all the side quests and stuff, but I mean, I just want to have fun with this game. I don't want people behind my back telling me that you're supposed to do every single living thing up to mankind, you know, that kind of thing. That's not how I play. I'm not exactly what you call a completionist. I mean, I like doing things my own way. I don't really like exploring every facet of the game. I mean, because sometimes when you do that, it's not very rewarding, and all you get is nothing. And again, I'll tell you guys later on why I'm not 100% in this game. However, I will do a all hearts run, so if you guys would be so kind as to leave a comment as to, like, where some of the heart pieces are, because I forgot where the heart... Okay, yeah, this... I kind of forgot where the heart pieces were. I mean, it's been kind of a while since I played this game, even though this game isn't exactly completely blind, but... Let me just tell you right now that all the dungeons are blind. I mean, once I go into a dungeon, it's gonna be blind from here on out, so... yeah. And... yeah, all that. So yeah, those are my conditions for this playthrough, Savvy? Okay. Too bad I can't exactly use a sword indoors, but... let's just do that. And I think it's almost about time to put a coda in this episode, because we're almost at 25 minutes. Let's get this blue rupee. There we go. And let us go back inside. Why not? And let's just rob more stuff. Let's just break more pots. Well, you know the saying, you break, you buy, but in this case, no. You only do that in Wind Waker. Okay, there we go. 44. I drive 44, but I cannot drive 55. Okay. Okay, so let's go back in here and give Give the shopkeeper his 40 rupees. Why not? There, here are your rupees. Are you happy? Da 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 da, yeah. I got another item. Bum 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 do 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 snuff. Bum dee dee da da do. I got the kaizo. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, I have both what? Let me see what happens if I actually talk to Saria again. See what other dialogue she may bring, if she actually does bring that dialogue. So let's commence. Oh, I already have those items! Okay, so I guess you do not say anything after that. And there is one other person that I forgot to talk to, who was up here, which I most stupidly ignored. Yeah, you just have to cross this bridge here. You have to kind of do this. That's one way of doing it. You know, Z is a lot easier. You came all the way up here. You're a real man. Hello, Sally. Look, but isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with, yeah. So I can go first person, which I already can do. And after all, this is a Nintendo game. A Nintendo 64 game at that. So, I mean, the up C button is always first person point of view, guys. Almost always in the N64 games. If you want, yes, yes, yes. I have everything, Mido. What? Oh, doy. There we go. Are you happy? And yeah, I'm happy that I saved too. Yes, I have all those things. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. A doy. And what's that? Is that the Kakari sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Would you please just back off? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Yeah, because I'm just gonna be as smug as I can. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the jealous, huh? Okay. I think we shall do more of this next time, so... Next time on Ocarina Time, we get to see the Great Deku Tree. I hope you guys will like this playthrough. I hope you leave a like or comment. I hope you guys... If you guys want to see more of this, please subscribe. I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to this, guys. This is, after all, my first Zelda playthrough. Hopefully this all goes well. So, please continue to be the kind support that you are, guys. So, see you guys next time.